Hi, my name is Mike Ahern from Infoco, and I'm here to tell you about how you can go ahead and start a business for yourself that will make you a lot of money in a couple different ways. Okay, what we specialize, Infoco Inventory Systems, we specialize in hospitality industry profits and protecting them. This system will pay for itself and it guarantees your complete satisfaction. Now, hospitality industry costs, and mostly I'm talking about the nightclub bar business. You have taxes, utilities, rent, inventory, maintenance, insurance, labor, and then shrinkage is what we're looking at here. Okay, and that's the loss of inventory due to theft, overpouring, etc. These bar owners are dealing with overpouring of their inventory, other inventory losses, waste, and theft. Okay, now due to the shrinkage in the hospitality, they lose more money than manufacturing, retail, and banking combined. Okay, these losses cost them millions of dollars a year. The hospitality industry loses due to shrinkage an average of 15 to 35%. Okay, most bars that I walk into are losing 20, 25% right off the bat. Okay, and they're losing a quarter of their inventory, mostly due to carelessness, but also theft. Okay. Association of Certified Fraud Examiners have found that workplace theft in the United States is a $600 billion a year problem. For instance, let's say you have a bar that's doing $10,000 a week in beer, liquor, wine sales, which is probably your average size bar. Actually, that's a little bit on the small side. Okay, if they're losing 35%, that's $3,500. Okay, and like I say, when I walk into a bar, they're usually missing 25%, 2,500 bucks a week. Okay, if you think that they don't have a problem, think again, because in the state of California, they doubled their allowance for shrinkage in the hospitality industry. Okay, and that's where we come in. Our software identifies shrinkage, and the climate is ripe for this money-saving business. If you want to start your own business doing liquor inventory at bars, that's what I do here in the Tampa Bay area, and I make $50, $60 an hour doing it. Average size bar that I just showed you doing $10,000, I charge them 150 bucks. It takes me about an hour on site and about 45 minutes of paperwork, and that's it. So you can charge your bar owners to keep their inventory losses down. I mean, if you're saving a guy $2,000 a week, he's going to be very willing to pay you 150 bucks to do that. Our computer software is specifically designed for the beverage industry. In other words, this isn't a QuickBooks generic inventory program. It has how much a bottle of Jack Daniels weighs, how much is missing, etc. Okay, it's very specific. And right now is a great time. You can capitalize on the weak economy for the need of the bar owners to find more money without spending more money. Okay, these guys are, they're pinched just like everybody else in this economy. They need more money. Okay, and what you get for joining in the network, we will train you or any of your staff. If you want to hire somebody, let's say you don't have time, you have a real job, you don't have time to run a business, hire somebody, we'll train them. If in 6 months they quit, hire somebody else, we'll train them. As long as you're in our network, okay, you get ongoing support, which is only $6 a month. The complete inventory script is included. In other words, a step-by-step script of, walk in, open up the laptop, weigh the open bottles, close the laptop, count the full bottles, count the beers. It tells you specifically step by step what to do. A monkey could do this. Okay, there are no contracts with us. If at any time you decide you want to stop using the software, you're not running the business, you just stop. You just get out of the network. Okay. There's no prorated thing you got to pay us. Nothing like that. If you're in the business, you pay us. If you're not, you stop paying us. And then the last thing, you can actually get paid to use this software by us, by our network, to tell other business starters about it. In other words, if you have Uncle Bill in Chicago, who would be probably pretty good at this, which it's pretty easy to do. You tell him he gets into the network for 20 bucks and $6 a month. You're going to start getting a percentage of what he pays in. Okay, and if he tells someone else, you're going to get a small percentage of that, and so on. Okay, we suggest you do weekly audits. We suggest you do a bar every Monday or every Tuesday. Okay, some bars want you to do a monthly. If you want to do it, that's up to you, but then you have a rotating day. In other words, the first might fall on a Sunday or it might fall on a Wednesday. So it's kind of a pain in the butt, but we suggest weekly audits. With the software, you weigh in all the bottles. Okay, you're completely accurate. The full bottles are counted and verified against invoices. You put in their invoices. The software is very easy to use, and it's compatible with any laptop. Any laptop built since 1978, that is. Any laptop that runs Windows, it's compatible with. It actually does not work on Mac laptops. And you can plug in a barcode scanner and a digital scale if you want to. If you want to spend the money, they're not that much, probably about $100 each. You can do that. You don't have to. In fact, I personally don't use either one, and you also, what bar owners love is you can generate the bar's weekly beer, liquor, and wine orders. Most bar owners or managers spend an hour or two a week getting their order ready for what they need. If you can give that to them also, they're never going to drop you. They're going to use you forever because you're saving them a couple hours. It's worth the $150, $200 that you're going to charge them. Our reporting. Reports are very accurate to the tenth of an ounce. Okay, much more than they can do by themselves. The reports are very simple to read and easy to understand. You can explain it to them very easily, and what was used, product dispensed, is compared to what was rung up. And through that, you're going to push their shrinkage down with bartender accountability, weekly audits, and accurate reports. Okay, and so like I said, the industry average is 15 to 35%. You're going to bring it down to somewhere in the neighborhood of 5%, saving them $1,000, $2,000 a week. They're going to be very happy. Okay, you're going to improve their revenues, increase their profits, lower their costs, and they're going to love you. They won't even think twice about paying you that $175 a week fee. Okay, it pays for itself according to the bar owner. Okay, it doesn't cost him any new money. It pays for itself, and it guarantees your complete satisfaction and the bar owner's complete satisfaction. Their revenues will increase, their shrinkage will drop, and it makes this a very easy sell. In fact, one way I've sold it to people is I go in there and I offer them a free audit and say, look, if you have a problem, we'll keep going. If not, we'll go away. Every bar has a problem. I got news for you. Every bar I've ever been in has a shrinkage problem. Here's an example of what kind of money you could save a bar owner. $10,000, let's say he's doing $10,000 a week in sales. Shrinkage is 20%, which is very common. We're going to try to get down to 5%. Okay, and I always say half is on the wholesale side. $197 going out the back door, being spilled or whatnot. And the other half is on the retail side. Drinks going over the bar, overpouring, things like that don't end up in the register. If he's only losing 20%, you're going to end up saving him about $1,135 a week. After he pays you, let's say you charge him $175 a week, his net profit is going to be $960. You think he's going to be happy about that? Of course he is. Okay, now you're going to give this guy peace of mind, and some of these bar owners, that's all they want. They want someone to take care of the problems for them. They want to know that their bar is not being robbed blind. They would gladly pay someone to be happy and know that these things aren't going on in their bar. Their shrinkage will be under control, and you can make money by entering into our network of business owners. And even if you didn't do any inventories, you could make some money. So there's 3 ways for you to make money here. You're going to make money by servicing the bars. You're going to make money by telling other business seekers about our software, whether it's your Uncle Bill in Chicago, or you want to throw up a few ads on the internet, in a college town or something, get a couple of college kids doing this in bars. I mean, that's a great side business for them. And you can make money. You can make money just by getting into the software and doing nothing, also, because everyone who joins in at the network after you is going to be paying you a small percentage, whether you refer them or not. Okay, so that the earlier you get into it, the more people will be underneath you. We provide everything for you. Training, phone training. If you feel like coming to Tampa, Florida, we'll provide you in-person training free. sales brochures, PowerPoint presentations, letters of recommendation, um, anything you need to keep this business up and running, we will do it for you. Okay, $20 to get into, $6 a month for ongoing support, ridiculously cheap. Other places charge $35,000 for a liquor auditing franchise. Okay, give it a try. Really, what's the worst thing that'll happen is you're $20 out. Give it a try. I know it's a great business. I've been doing it for 15 years. And thank you for watching my video. Mike Ahern from Infco Inventory Systems. Thank you.